Nothing says spring in California quite like the sweeps of brilliant yellow on an open hillside, like this early spring scene from Carrizo Plain National Monument. We have Monolopia lanceolata, the common hillside daisy, to thank for this colorful display. Colonies of these beautiful spring flowering annuals can be found on open, low-elevation, clay-rich hillsides of central and southern California, mostly inland and as far east as the Mojave Desert edge. Like all members of the sunflower family, Asteraceae, the blossoms, or heads, are composed of multiple individual flowers. This species has both ray and disc flowers. Each of the three-toothed, fan-shaped corollas around the outer edge belong to a ray flower. The tightly packed disc flowers in the center of the head have 5-lobed tubular corollas. Like in many of its close relatives, each involucral bract or filary subtends a single ray flower, and the number of filaries is equal to the number of ray flowers. Each single-seeded, dry, indehiscent fruit is derived from a single flower. The pappus, or set of scales or bristles often found at the top of the fruit in members of the Asteraceae, are notably absent in this species. Although it is subtle, a diagnostic feature in this genus, Monolopia, is this tiny lobe, opposite the ray. You may need a hand lens to see it. The stems and leaves of the plant are covered in cottony down, like many members of the woolly sunflower subtribe to which it belongs. Even the fruits are hairy. As seen across the alliance of tribes that includes the true sunflower, the mature fruits of Monolopia have a dark pigment called phytomelan, which you may have noticed on the husk or fruit coat of a sunflower seed. Monolopia lanceolata isn't the only Monolopia around. A second species, Monolopia stricta, blooms at the same time and in many of the same places. But these two species can be easily distinguished because Monolopia lanceolata often has much longer ray flowers. They are also shaped quite differently. The tips of Monolopia lanceolata ray flowers end in 3 equal lobes, while those of Monolopia stricta are only slightly toothed. All 5 species of Monolopia are endemic to California and are subjects of evolutionary and taxonomic studies at the Jepson Herbarium. The common hillside daisy rewards the early season wildflower hunter since they are in full bloom before many other species have started flowering. However, you'll have to get out early in the season to witness these colorful displays, because they will quickly fade, giving way to later spring bloomers. Follow the Jepson videos to learn more about the flora of California.